Merhaba arkadaşlar, hoş geldiniz. Starfield'in bir başka bölümüne tekrardan hoş geldiniz. Çayınızı çorbanızı alın ve büyük uzaydaki maceralarımıza devam edelim. Arkadaşlar, ilk bölümün videosunu yükler mi bilmiyorum çünkü oyun aşırı drop yiyordu, ses kaymaları oluyordu. Büyük ihtimalle oyunu HDD'ye kurduğum için, hard diske kurduğum için böyle oldu. Oyunu M.2 SSD'ye taşıdım. Şu anlık düzeldi gibi. O yüzden hani buradan başlayabilirim. İkinci bölümü. Direkt ilk bölüm olarak buradan atabilirim. Bilginiz olsun. Yine de bir duruma bakarım. Yani kurtarabileceğim kısımları keserim ilk bölümden. Öyle yüklemeye çalışırım. Bakarım yani ama cidden harici diski kurmuyorum arkadaşlar. Aşırı donuyor. Şu an yağ gibi akıyor yani. Grafik ayarlarıyla ilgili bir şey değil. Bu zaten kendileri de söylermiş. Kurmayın. M.2 SSD yani SSD'ye kurmayın falan diye. Çünkü ona göre optimize ettim tarzı. Bir de açıklamaları var. Şu an cidden düzeldi gibi yani. Hiçbir kasma dolma hiçbir şey yok. Ayarları göstereyim isterseniz. 2K'da oynuyorum. Yüksek, düşük. Yani bunları kendime göre ayarladım. Hatta çekebiliriz biraz daha. Çim kalitesi falan. Yani bunları kendime göre ayarladım. Buna rağmen kasma olmuyor. Neyse, anlayacağınız böyle. Kuracaksınız. Hard disk kurmayın. M.2 SSD'niz varsa M.2 SSD'nize kurun. Oyunu daha sağlıklı oynayın. Neyse, hikayeniz devam edelim. En son burada arkadaşlarla oturmuştuk biz. Şuraya gideceğiz. Buraya da böyle hızlı seyahat yaparak çok hızlı ışık. Bilmiyoruz mu?
Performing that feat regularly could lead to permanent injury.
Bu arada arkadaşlar reklam gibi olmasın. Yani reklam dersiniz artık. Ne dersiniz? Animus Çeviri diye bir grup var. Ücretli olarak bir üyelik sistemi var. Onların Türkçe çevirisini yapıyorum. Beta olarak şu an Starfield. Beta paylaştım. Dediklerine göre her güncellemede şeyleri daha çok Türkçe'ye çevireceklermiş. İngilizce olan yerleri takmayın diyorlar kısacası. Sadece Türkçe hataları varsa onları da yapıyorlar. Şu an oyun esnasında yani yarısı Türkçe yarısı İngilizce görebilirsiniz. Bilginiz olsun. Bir dakika, benim kapalığım yok mu abi? Ay, yanlış yaptım. Kapalığım var. Ha, bakmam lazım. Gümüş. Bir gezegeni %100 tarayınca arkadaşlar oradan bir kaynağı oluyormuş bu gezegen. Ama şu anki gezegen o tür gezegenlerden mi bilmiyorum.
To reach the lodge, we must jump
Ve
to the
çalışmak için
planet
Atlantise
Jemison in the Alpha
sistemindeki
Centauri
Jemisin
system,
gezegeni
and
sürmeliyiz.
then land
Ve
in the
sonra
city
Atlantise
of New
yapmalıyız.
Atlantis.
Tamam.
Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Ben sesi kulaklığa vermemişim. İlk 5 dakika sadece benim sesimi duyacaksınız arkadaşlar. Kusura bakmayın. Face monitörden gelince fark ettim. İç sonrası yorgunluktan böyle oluyor. Evet, neyse kalkalım. Hı. Şimdi nereye gideceğiz? Sumağa gidiyor. Bizim görev neydi ya? Barret eseri takımımızdaki ortaklarına götürmemi istiyor. Bu yolculuk için gemisi, Frontier'i ve robotu baskıyı bana ver diyor. Jameson'a Graus sıçraması yap. Jameson'a sıçrama yap diyor. Jameson. Kret, Vectora, Margaret. Şuraya mı? Aa, burası herhalde. Graus sıçramasına güç verdi. Tamam.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Tamam. Tarayın abi. Bizde bir şey yok.
Scan complete. No contraband detected.
Teşekkür
Clear for
ederim.
landing at New Atlantis.
Allah. Allah. Lan adamların gezegeni. Tamam, yavaş yavaş çözeceğiz. Nereye tutacağız? Nereden iniş yapacağız? Onları çözeceğiz yavaş yavaş. Hoca yapacağız.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
1000 kredi. Geminin biraz tamir ihtiyacı var diyor. Gemilerimi görmeye ve özelliklerini değişik yapmayı isterim. Satılık geminize bakayım. Nerede eşya satabilirim demiştiniz. Gemim için mürettebat ihtiyacım var. Nereden?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. I would try to Viewport. It'll be on your left, once you get into the plaza. Okay, no problem.
Lan. Ha. Korktum biraz. Gemi geliştirme modu modüllerin nereye yerleştirilmesi gerektiği konusunda endişelenmene gerek kalmadan geminde iyileştirme yapmanı sağlar diyor. Bazı geliştirmelerin seviye veya beceri bir geliştirmeleri olabilir. Birden fazla geliştirme yapılabilir ve bunların maliyeti oturumun sonunda hesaplanır diyor. Tamam. Ana. Ciddi evet.
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Teşekkür ederim. Burası ekran çevirirken
I
titriyor
can
oluyor sanki
assure
ama
you,
neyse.
this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go
Ama senin
unanswered.
suratın niye böyle?
We'll get you settled
Şey-
into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible.
Çocuk muymuş lan? Sen çocuk musun?
Helena
Büyümüş de
Chambers,
küçülmüş.
ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Nereden kız?
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last week. I kinda smell it, but I don't smell like
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state of the art.
Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Bu kadar yeter ya.
Little
Biz
unfair,
ilerleyelim.
don't you think?
Abi. Ha şuraya gideceğiz.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty. Clear.
New Atlantis. Starfield. Bethesda'nın dediğine göre en büyük şehirlerden biriymiş. Ne bakıyorsun lan? Çirkin. Allah gözlerim çok korkutucu ya. Niye hepsi bana bakıyor ya?
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
İnelim bakalım tramvaya.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
You're still fighting the colony war. We just need to convince her that President Abayo isn't the same as her predecessors. That an adversarial UC is a thing of the past.
Does Radcliffe even need?
President Abayo wants to foster
Sergeant
relations,
Yumi's
not
looking for
fracture
reliable
them.
people to help the guard.
Allah! Ananı avradını.
Immediately.
La sok şu silahı. Ay yıldızarısın işte. Sok şu silahı. Abi tamam biz... Bir dakika ben bunu çözeceğim. Ama böyle olmaz. Koskoca şehri bizi düşman edeceğiz ya yanlışlıkla.
Hey, Bosco! What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offer. Looks to me like... Okay, no problem. I'm sure you can... Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Şu locaya gidelim. Sorunsuz bir locaya gidelim ya.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No,
Bizim tam yükümüz beceriler envanter. Bayağı da bayağı fazla. Bu ne ya? Bunda ne işi var?
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
Anladım.
We can
Discord.
take it directly to
Discord.
the Mast District.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Hop önüne baksana kardeş.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me.
Yağmur yağıyor.
New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Çukurda olta düşmeden araştır diyor. Abi bir yere kadar
We may
şehir.
be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Abi şu ağırlığımı halletmem lazım ya. Böyle olmuyor.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that
Hangi
Barrett
saat?
gave. You will not be able to walk at full speed with your pack that full.
Aa açıldı.
Everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous.
Teşekkür ederim Asko.
You really think what we appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation.
Takım Yıldız'a hoş
We have a
geldiniz.
lot
Konuşacak
to
çok
talk
şeyimiz var.
Would you care to tell us what
Arkadaşımızın ne olduğunu
happened
söylemek
to
ister
our
misiniz? Neden
friend?
siz buradasınız da o
Why
değil?
you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Ne oldu lan? Beğenemedin mi?
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly,
Oh.
Patrick, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel,
Ben de oraya gelebilir miyim?
I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now,
Yalanın
if we
tüküreyim.
add
Bak
this
şurada
new
yakınlar.
one to the two we already have.
The artifact.
Ha,
If you could place it on the table here.
tabii.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my
oldu lan?
god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Senin ağzını bunu kırarım.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, You'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Tamam
You
ablacığım
should
ben
take
varım.
some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together.
Taş
Get your
çekip.
feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Ablam bak bakıp durma.
Yes?
Ha Sara. Geldim. İttireyim mi seni? Gitmekte zorlanıyorsan ittirebilirim. Sara ne diyorsun?
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways. Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do. I understand. You've been through a lot.
Tamam
Just let me
Sara.
know when.
Abla benim kasa gibi bir şey ihtiyacım var. Kasa. Eşyalarımı
Ever since I
koyabileceğim.
got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Abla ne dediğini anlamadım.
Take note. Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid.
Bak herkes bir şey diyor. Ne diyorsunuz?
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right.
Ne güzel bir ortam ya. Bu ne? Masa mı?
Yeah?
Kapağı çıkmış ya.
Greetings, Walter Stroud.
Kapıları kapatalım da. Burası kesin Sarıhan ya.
All systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Hastalıkların tedavisinde kullanılan test edilmiş ve kanıtlanmış ilaç diyor. Mikrop öldürücüden var, membrandan yok. Yalıtım macunu. Elyaf. Üret. 12 tane üret abi, bandaj değil mi bu? Hepsini onunla mı kullandık biz ya? Ağırlığı hala düşüremiyoruz ya. Bu ne? Ağırlık. Burası birinin. Kapatalım kapıyı. Kapan. Burası da birinin odası. Kapat kapıyı. Oğlum büyükmüş lan. Burası şey. Aha. Kasa sandım. Burası benim odam olabilir mi ya? Lütfen burayı bana verin. İyiymiş. Burası gencin odası mı? O gencin. Şöyle biraz da ilerleyelim. Kesin burayı bana verecekler. Kullanılmaya alan. Burası buraya bağlı. Kırık aynayı koymuşlar ya. Bu ne? Neden? Niye açamıyorum? Açamıyorum. Sizi ben unutmayacağım. Açacağım sizi. Ulan göz. Hayır bak. Bak bu olmaz. Bir dakika bir bakayım. O zaman envanterden onu kaldıracağız. Hiçbirini yapamıyoruz ki. Bar var mı? Bar var. Espresso. Geldim. Geldim. Ben inelim de.
I am at your service, Captain.
Geldim hadi Sara.
We're just at the beginning of this mystery, and you're going to be there for it.
Hazırım.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Tamam.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard
Nasıl bir-
recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we? I trust you're still satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, Noel?
Absolutely, Sarah. I've never regretted the decision.
Ben gidiyorum o zaman.
Been an invaluable asset,
Basko.
Noel.
Hadi oğlum.
Just
Biz yukarı çıkıyoruz da bu yukarıda mı ki? Biraz değil gibi ya. Aa Sara. Harbi geliyorum derken harbi geliyormuş ya. İyi de. Ablacığım. Yolu göstereydin iyiydi ya.
Package has been returned then, Agent Byron. Shh. We have company. Good day, ma'am.
You too.
Ne yapıyorsunuz lan burada?
You should be going now. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
What, two friends can't have a chat?
Hadi yürü bakayım.
I'm hoping. And there was a good reason that was locked.
Teşekkür ederim. Bak Agent. Sen ve arkadaşına hoşlanmadım ha. Ya bu gideceğimiz yer nerede ya? Ben şuradan aşağı atlasam ne olur? Bu Sarah gelir mi? Sara. Aa, geliyor harbiden. Bir dakika hanımefendiler.
And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
Yemin ettiler ayaküstü. Selam canım.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Benim seninle işim yok. Bakma bana öyle.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Ablam şöyle gelsene.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like. You'll have to ask him, but Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Tamam.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard? Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Abi görevimiz ne? Muara'ya sordum. Gemi, envanter, beceriler, takım yıldızı.
Something wrong with the exam? Me? 6, 7 years now? Was a recon squad commander in a former life, so it wasn't too big a jump bossing around foreign pilots instead. But Vanguard's been a quality assignment. Meet new people, judge them on a series of diverse criteria, get them out there helping people who need it. MASS is short for Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. From here, the 3 co-equal divisions of the UC government work together to advance the cause of the colonies. Be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery. Now, serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive. Understandable. Most people, not something I'd ever choose from. Sure thing. What do you...
Şimdi yanlış bir şey de yapmak istemiyorum. Morgan
Been a
Sara.
long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Want to see what I'm carrying? Not at all. I'll be here. All right, but be careful. Sidonia is an Lead the way.
Bizim aktif görevimiz ne şimdi ya? Vanguard... Oh.
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
İyi de ben oraya nasıl ineceğim? Ha şuradan.
You okay? That was a hell of a jump.
İyiyim iyiyim merak etme. Burası. Gidelim bakalım. Sara. Geliyor musun? Aa, çukur dediği şeymiş. Yerleşim yeriymiş.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
Değilim.
Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and MASS finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in 2 places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a 2-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Sara,
Wonder where this will all
sen
lead.
burada bir süre
Take your
beklesene ya.
time.
Allah
Been a
Allah.
long times. Sounds good. Lead on.
Lan çirkin.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Kaç 100 metre ilerleyeceğiz. Tak 80 metre. Selam gençler.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries? The factions use them sometimes. Restart Collective and the UC both. That's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
Sağ ol.
Even in the well, the trade authority
Lan nereye geldik
continues
biz?
to flourish. Ah, makes you sick, doesn't it?
Açılmıyor. Ha. Bu neymiş arkadaş?
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Where did you learn to pick up?
Allah.
You know what, on second thought, I don't like to know.
Bir dakika.
Not gonna last much longer.
Bu bizim kat ve kat üstümüz herhalde ya.
I don't even need a gun. Let's do it.
Ama bir dakika benim var. Şu silahı merak ettim ya.
Give it your best. And that, my friend, is how we do things on Jemison.
Çaldım. Hay. Bir arkadaşım bana bir Model S satın almak istediğini söyledi. Doğru mu? Evet adamım benim. Bu robotlar bir fena bir şey. Malikanenin bunlardan birini koruması lazım biliyor musun? Onları ne kadar satarsın? Allah Allah. Neden öldüğünü anladık. Şu silahı elimizden alalım. Hadi Sara. Geldiğimiz yolları
I wish I
kapatalım
could go
abi.
with you on your ship, but I'm not old enough.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow, and the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Üst katta.
The final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Ne açtık?
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Sara gel. Gelmiyor mu? Bu da değil. İyi de bana oraya nereden? Ha, bu. Geldim.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Teşekkür ederim. Ama gitmem lazım. Aa, görev gösteriyorlar. Arkadaşlar bugünlük bu görev bölüm burada bitsin. 1 saat geçti. Yavaş yavaş oyunu ısınıyoruz. Yani göreceğiz neler olacağını. Şu an yani ilk bölüm çektiğim ilk bölümde göre hiç takılma olmadı. Dümdüz gayet mis gibi oynadık. Yani demek ki cidden harici diski değil, M.2 SSD'yi kurmak lazımmış. Diğer görevleri diğer yerlerde yaparız. Dediğim gibi mis gibi akıyor. Sıfır takılma, sıfır sorun. Yani gayet hoşuma gitti. Diğer görevimiz gidiyor zaten. Görevleri biraz sapıtmış olabilirim. Yani şu Vanguard'a kaydolacağız mı, asker mi olacağız falan filan, hani bunlar tamamlanan görevler. Alternatif akımlar, ana görevde eski sent var, fraksiyonda anlamı var, diğerde tamam. Biz bir yan görev yapmışız fark etmeden. Güzeldi ama yan görevin içerisinde bak adam ölmüş. Hikayelerde adam kara borsadan robot kiralamış, azadlanmış falan filan. Güzeldi. İlgimi çekti yan görev. Neyse arkadaşlar. Daha fazla uzatmaya gerek yok. Umarım izlerken zevk almışsınızdır. Diğer bölümlerde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bye.